landed my own wedding when I found out my husband's secret daughter was actually my biological sister. She looks just like me. I pointed at the little girl hiding behind my husband's legs. 5 years old, my nose, my chin, my grandmother's eyes staring back at me from a face I'd never seen. My husband's confidence evaporated like morning fog in July. Who is this child, Daniel? 200 guests, white roses, a priest mid-sentence, and a little girl who just detonated my entire life. I was going to tell you after the honeymoon. Tell me what? He looked past me. I followed his gaze. My mother was already walking toward us, calm, collected, like she'd rehearsed this moment. She's yours, Mom said. Well, ours, biologically speaking. What the hell does that mean? I gave birth to her. Your fiancé is her father. We made an arrangement. The math hit me like a truck. The girl was 5. I'd been with Daniel for 6 years. How long? Mom examined her nails. Does it matter? How long? She sighed like I was being tedious. Since you were 15. You introduced us at your birthday party, remember? He was your older friend from college. I knew right away he wasn't there for you. My bouquet was shaking. My hands. My whole body. You've been sleeping with my mother for 10 years? It's complicated. Daniel reached for me. I stepped back. Mom kept going because of course she did. Don't be dramatic. I didn't want another child. He did. So we made a deal. I gave birth. He took the kid. And you were never supposed to find out. Why would you do this? She stepped closer. Dropped her voice to a whisper. But acoustics are a funny thing in churches. Because I wanted him first. I saw him at your party and I wanted him. But he was already playing the long game with you. Your trust fund. Your father's business connections. So I made myself useful. I gave him something you couldn't. She smiled. And honestly, he's better in bed than your father ever was. The silence that followed was the loudest thing I'd ever heard. My father stood up, front row, face drained of everything except understanding. He'd heard every word. The little girl tugged my dress. Are you my sister? Daddy said I have a sister who's going to be my new mommy. I looked at Daniel, really looked at him. You were going to make me raise her, my own sister, as my daughter? She needs a mother figure. Your mom didn't want the job. It made sense. I laughed, the kind of laugh that makes people nervous. It made sense? I pulled off my ring, knelt down, pressed it into the little girl's palm. This is yours now. It's the only thing you'll ever get from him. I stood, faced 200 witnesses. Wedding's off, reception's still on. Open bar. I want everyone to get drunk and remember this day forever. Behind me, my father's voice cut through the chaos. I want you out of my house by tonight. Richard, please. You have 6 hours. Take what you can carry. I walked out with my sister's hand in mine. It took 8 months in court. DNA test confirmed everything. Section 76111 of the Family Code made the custody battle brutal. But I had receipts. Text messages timestamped back to 2014. Bank transfers totaling $847,000 in gifts from Daniel to my mother. The little girl calls me Sissy now. We have pancakes every Sunday. Daniel lost everything. Prenup clause section 4C. Infidelity forfeits all marital claims. He got nothing. Mom contested the divorce. Dad's attorney introduced the church audio recording. 37 minutes of testimony from guests. She got less than nothing. Dad lives in the guest house now, closer to his granddaughter. Well, stepdaughter. Well, it's complicated, but we make it work. Some families are built on blood. Others are built on choosing who deserves to stay. We chose each other.